Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. Pretty early in the day yet. I just wanted to go over the haul from the sourcing that we did on Friday. I know we're a little bit behind right now, but I wanted to do a little bit different this time. I think the long form, going through each individual item, going through 80 to 100 items is just a bit excessive. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe people enjoy that. But I guess once the channel has more followers and I can get a little bit more feedback on it, we can move back to that style. But for now, we're just going to do kind of the top finds that we got. That way it can give you guys some BOLOs to look out for. Some of the better brands, some of the better styles and cuts. So we'll go through them. So we got quite a bit that day. If you watch that video, I was trying to get around 100 to 150 items. I think I only ended up at like 70 to 80. So not where we wanted to be. There just wasn't as much good stuff. I think the tags got picked through the week because they go half off on Monday. And then Monday through Thursday, they're 50% off all week. And then Friday, they go down to $1 for that tag color. So I think they got picked through pretty well through the week. But we did okay. We found some decent finds. First up is this pair of Levi's. These are 550s. These are going to be I think made in Mexico. Yeah, made in Mexico. So they're going to be early 2000s, so Y2K. Technically vintage. They're at least 20 years old. But these are a good pair of jeans. The 550s are like the wider leg, not super wide, but wider. So the style is in. These go for like $25 to $30. Or it's what I list them for anyways. I usually take offers around 20 for them. But sometimes they just sell right at the price. Next up, we've got BKE Addison. So the Addison fit, this is a woman's style. It is similar to the Stella fit. It is a bootleg. It's a slimmer style. Kind of a cowboy western feel to it. But that's a great find. These sell for like $25 to $30 as well. They go pretty quick. Sell-through is like 40 to 50% on those. So it's a great pickup. If you can find them for like $5 or less, definitely pick it up. Here is a pair of the BKE Stella style. These are one of the most popular styles for women's BKE. They are boot cut. They're like the heavy stitch. If you can see, hopefully you can see, it's got that heavy stitch on there. And it's a low rise, so that's kind of what's in for the cowboy western style right now, and these sell pretty fast. I usually sell them within 2 to 4 weeks when I get a pair, so great find there. Definitely pick those up if you can find them. Obviously less, $5 or less, somewhere in that range. That way you're still making, $15 to $20 profit on them. Let's see, Donald Ross. Had never heard of this. Apparently this is a higher end golf brand. These polos go for $25 to $30. Sell-through is really good on it. I'm not sure I'm sure it's a golf course, right? But sometimes these little tags for the location can either add value or devalue the item. Not hugely, usually like 15 to 20%. So if it's worth $30 and it's got a bad tag on it from your local, mom and pop golf shop that nobody gives a shit about, it's probably going to drop it, say 20%. So instead of your thing being worth, your shirt being worth $30, it might be worth like $24, $25 instead. But sometimes the premiums on the other side can go way up. Sometimes, depending on the course emblem that's on there, that can double the value of them sometimes. So it's definitely something to watch out for. When you see it on there, just remove the brand itself and search for that golf course and then polo, and then see what comes up. You'll find other brands obviously, but see if it adds a premium or kind of brings down the price depending on what the other brands are that are showing. Just, it's good to keep in mind because it definitely can dictate the value pretty heavily. Next is Barbour. This is a great brand, very popular, very high end. Sell through on Barbour polos is like 60%. They sell for like $25 to $30. This wasn't part of the tag sale. I did pay $5.99 for it, but it's a great pickup. That's an excellent brand. I don't know if there's anything from them that is not a pickup as long as the price is reasonable. Next up, we have, this is Athleta. Yeah, right there. And this is a woman's like athleisure wear, but this is a like pullover or a throw over jacket. I'm not sure 100% what you call it. I'm gonna have to look at the style code to figure out exactly what that's worth. I know pretty much everything from Athleta, and that was only $1, I believe. But pretty much everything from them is a pickup for like $5 or less. Their stuff typically sells, yeah, it was $1. Typically sells in the $20 plus range. Some of it sells like $40, $50, $60. Just depends on the piece. I don't imagine that one's worth a ton, but I bet it's worth at least 20. So for $1, it made sense. Here is a big bolo if you weren't aware. Johnny O, very popular golf brand. And surfing apparently, because all their logos have the little guy with the surfboard on it. But if you see that, these are a great pickup. These polos go for like $25 to $30. Sell-through rate on these things is, gosh, I want to say like 60%, something like that. It's pretty high. Definitely one to pick up if you can get it for $5 or less. This one I did pay $5 for. It's worth it. It's probably going to sell within a month for $25 to $30. So the ROI comes back quick on those. Definitely worth it. Here's a little secret if you aren't aware, if you are a reseller and you see these out there. These American Eagle Airflex Plus, so they're like crazy stretchy. These men's jeans have a super high sell-through rate. In some sizes, it's over 100%. What size are these? 34 by 30. What do you know? So that's a great size to sell through. Those ones are, yeah, they got to be over 100%. So Airflex Plus, the Extreme Flex, even Next Level Flex is probably like 40 to 50% sell through. And a lot of people just pass up on American Eagle stuff because it's American Eagle stuff. It's everywhere. It's, you know, most of it's not worth anything. But those men's jeans do pretty well with the Flex, Extreme Flex, and Next Level Flex. So keep your eyes peeled. Next is Peter Millar. This is the Crown Crafted. You'll hear a lot of people talk about summer comfort, not southern comfort. But this is, I believe, the highest tier, or like the top quality line from Peter Millar. I know it is for the shorts and pants. I don't see why it wouldn't be for the polos. The Crown Crafted, get like $30 to $35 for them. Sell-through is very good on them. Yeah, definitely a pickup. I mean, the summer comforts are a pickup as well. The only thing I think is kind of iffy is like the Peter Millar button-up shirts are not so great. But their polos and their shorts and their pants are, you know, huge. Definitely pick them up. Here's another pair just to emphasize or re-emphasize. Airflex Plus. These things sell. What size do we have here? We have another 34. We are just killing it today. So we got a couple pair of those. Those are really good. Keep an eye out for the Airflex Plus, but not too keen of an eye because there's not that many out there. So if we get a bunch of people putting them on eBay, they're gonna bomb, because I can't imagine the demand is higher than the, you know, 200 or 300 that are listed. But either way, if you can get one or two, definitely get them, put them up on eBay. Here's the last item. This is a huge bolo if you're not familiar. And of course, these things smell like patchouli, super strong because they're hippie pants. But REI Co-op. This is like high-end hiking gear. They're not the convertibles, even though they kind of look like it. But these are super nice. They're super lightweight. They're comfortable. They go for like $40. So these are a great brand, great pair of pants to look out for. And definitely pick up. I mean, these ones I think I paid $5.99 for them. But I'd probably pay up to $10 for them. They sell really fast, and they go for $35, $40 all day long. So that is it. I hope you guys like the shortened version. If you guys do, please comment, like, subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll probably be cooking something up for Wednesday. So maybe I'll see you guys Wednesday.